Hello, stargazers, and welcome to Minecraft. I haven't made a Minecraft video before, so this is just kind of like an interest check, and also just sharing something that's also a part of the games I play and love off stream, but I somehow haven't really spoken about. It's just so special to me, and I wanted to share it because I love it. I have a mint tea. This is Clownercraft. I've been playing on the server for over 10 years of my life. I've been staff for a good chunk of that time. I'm one of the community managers. I run the events and come up with some of the stuff we do. We actually came here and did a bingo card as part of one of my charity streams. Well, a couple of my charity streams. We tried to fill out this bingo card of things. I'll put it on screen now and show you what we accomplished. But we've just launched a revamp of the Carnival area in early access. And there's so many cool things here. I wanted to show you. Like, we have the train station that goes all the way around. It stops at various points. We're not going to take the train right now because I want to show you everything. But like, look at how cute this is. It's got like a tiny little, what's the front? I don't know what the front train's called. There's like mini train stations that take you all around. There's also some like little backstage areas which you can go into as well. I don't know if this will take me into one of them. Nope, that's my bad. Yeah, we have actual working little mini games like there's a chess plugin in here. Look at how incredible this chessboard is. Um, we've got some real talented devs. I'm so happy about it. I'm so proud of it, server. Maybe I'll show you. I'm not really a builder. Ignore it. It's a primarily building. Building and community is really the focus here. It's anti-grief, so you can build your heart's content without any worry about stuff. We have the server owner is the most incredible plugin developer. He's made all these rides work and the Ferris wheel, but also like he does fireworks shows, which I might insert a clip of at the end. I don't know. I'm trying to work out how to handle that because I don't know if I will get copyright issues if I do that. But just I look at how cool this place is. It's not everywhere's finished. I just wanted to share what it was and just kind of check in, and I'm feeling nostalgic today. Maybe I'll put in some clips of the early access like launch night event we ran, interspersed here and there. But I just kind of wanted to have a walk and a chat and just see, would you be interested in Minecraft content? If you would be, what would you like? Would you like a more Let's Play style thing where I attempt to accomplish some kind of goals? Maybe like the bingo? I can't promise it'll go very well based on past experience, so I'm down to try. Would you like to have like a communal build area? Should we go on a coaster whilst we're here? I feel like we should. Um, I don't know. I have no real plan of where we're going. I'm just kind of figuring, hey, we'll get there when we get there. And hope that ride's running right now. I don't remember what ride's running. What aren't? I could cheat and fly. It's cheating. It's not cheating. I have this back. I think this coaster's running. We could just wait. Anyway, yeah. Would you be interested in some kind of fun challenge type thing? Or just some little hangouts? I spend a lot of time on the carousel. That one's my favorite. If we can fill that carousel, but I get a 2-tier one, and I'm so excited about that. Coaster check-in. Where is it? As I stand here. I've fully lost it. Am I looking at the wrong coaster? No. Okay. This isn't one of the rides I know best. I don't know why I came here. I think because I was like, if I don't come here now, I'll forget too later. I know me. Let's go a little roller coaster ride and hang out. But as you can see, we got the carnival area with all these custom rides created by the wonderful server owner, and the uh, like the custom fireworks, and it's a lot of fun. I think because there's such an emphasis on the social aspect of the server, I really like to hang out in the carnival when I'm just chatting with people because I can kind of run around and just do whatever, or ride the carousel 100 times. That's also an option. Whee! Let's go. The problem is, whenever I ride a ride, I just want to make like little excited noises, and that's not really productive for having a conversation. Yeah, how are you? You doing okay? I think this video is going up the second we think I'm away? Potentially? So, I miss you. I miss you a lot. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Wishing you a wonderful week. Yeah, I don't really have like a set plan for this video so much. Maybe I should have made a plan and like mapped it out, but I thought it would be nice to just, you know, we've essentially got this whole carnival area, this whole theme park to ourselves. So let's take advantage, you know? And maybe I can show you some behind the scenes stuff if I remember what's available currently and what's open. But all these little signs, they've all got their own little names for each area. Obviously the train goes around them. We've got areas still to come. It's just really neat to see what. Yeah, I know things that are planned that I'm really excited about too. This is my favorite carousel. I don't know if there is a white horse. I always ride the white horse because, you know, Maximus Tangled. And if you're here, no, we'll keep that. There's a secret for another time. If you get on when I'm running community night, you may very well find yourself invited to join the exclusive Carousel Club. And what that means, you can find out then. The bowling minigame actually works. I don't really understand if there is a difference between the bowl weights, but I think it's so neat how they did the stars and things. I feel like I should make this very clear. I'm really not much of a builder. So I did not build these places. I just like to admire them, and my main role is moral support. Like I said, event running and community engagement, sure, but yeah. It's so neat, and there's just so many little details that are so thought out. I love it. You got the Helter Skelter. Oh. Listen to this thing go. I don't want to stick around here too long, because again, I don't know if I can copyright, because it does do some other songs. It's very impressive the amount of songs you can play on a note block. But isn't that neat? Oh, I think we've got a ride on the go here. Oh, we'll wait till this one comes down and hop on there. But what have you been up to? Has anything interesting happened in your life lately? Would you be interested in doing like either me giving a blank version of the bingo card, or we coming out with a new one that's less specific to me doing the calm fundraising? Would that be fun? Would it be fun if I recorded me trying to attempt one in its entirety? Because I obviously had a lot of help for the first one, and I didn't manage to finish it. So I'd be down to try again or do something like that. I would be down to do just like a pure survival thing. I don't want to commit to saying I'll build something because I'll show you later. I've had a work in progress build for a long time. I just don't have the motivation to build very often. And when I do, I tend to put that motivation into other games like Animal Crossing or Petite Planet or Dreamlight Valley or anything else. Isn't this neat? I'm actually going to Tokyo Disney whilst I'm in Japan, obviously. And if you know me, you know I love Tangled. So super duper excited because they are the only park with like a proper Tangled area in Fantasy Springs. Technically, obviously Paris is getting the kind of teacup equivalent, but yeah, big excitement. Words are hard. I'm a little sleepy today, but I wanted to make sure I had stuff going out for you guys, which so I was like, okay, you know, we'll just do something chill, do something chatty. It's essentially a just chatting video that doubles as, look at the cool stuff people do in Minecraft. I wish I were as talented, but I get to enjoy the rewards, so hey, reap the rewards. I don't know what I was trying to reap the benefits. I don't know what I was trying to say there. But it's great. I love being here. And I just thought it was kind of strange that this server has been such a big part of my life for like half my life, and I just haven't shown it off. At least not here. I know I've done a little bit, a couple streams here and there, but it's not. I want to be more consistent doing stuff here. I don't know. Also, Hytale's just released in early access, I think. I've seen a lot of people playing it, but it's always people that I watch as I'm preparing to start stream myself. So then I feel like I'm not really catching enough to fully get a grasp on if it's a game I'd enjoy or what's going on. It's very confusing if you're in a game bits and pieces. So I feel like I need to look into that too. I don't know if people would be interested in I don't know what's in I guess like my wheelhouse, my niche, my genre. I've always done like a variety of games, but I also feel like hi Mr. Brightside. I won't stick around too long before I get into trouble in case YouTube is super on it. Look, this little spaceship one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to put myself in a box there and be like, I only do this. But obviously I continue to make content about the games that I consistently play and love, like Infinity Nikki, Animal Crossing, Dreamlight Valley, which isn't going to change. I still love and play those games, but also I like to throw in the occasional indie game. I like to do some story-based thing. I know the story-based stuff doesn't always perform as well, but I don't... Not that I don't care about that. It's nice to see things being well regarded. And I feel like the people that do follow the story from things enjoy them. I am someone that really enjoys a narrative adventure. It's on my mind because obviously you can see I have Andu there, and the Tavern Talk Dreamwalker Kickstarter is live. Should still be when you see this. If you want to go check it out, it got funded in like an hour, which I'm beyond excited about. I was the 28th backer, I think. I don't know why I didn't go on the front card. That would have been smart. Look at the Helter Skelter. Yeah, I love Tavern Talk so much. It was my favorite game of like 2024. Sorry if that makes you a little queasy. Maybe I should have done a warning ahead of that. Yeah, I'm so excited for that. I haven't worked out how I want to do it. So if you would prefer that to be a video or a stream game, let me know. Tavern Talk, I think it's special in my mind because Tavern Talk was the reason I started doing the YouTube uploads, because I wanted to finish the game before I went away for a month, and then I couldn't do it with streams, so I recorded the last multiple hours, cut them up literally the night before I went away. Like a couple hours after uploading them, I was on my way to the airport. Which was a very mental night for me. So, yeah. Ooh. Should we go on the chair swing? This, like I said, this is like a just chatty video, and in the background, if you want to watch, you can see the cool stuff in the carnival. Just Minecraft music is so lovely. Oh, I feel like I shouldn't stand out here whilst the chairs are still swinging. I know they're way over my head, but still. Which one do we want? They all look the same. I guess that doesn't really matter. Oh, I have so many fond memories of my server. There's also other years, like we got a zoo, we got a shop, marketplace, all that stuff. A lot of really cool builds. So many cool builds. We've had so many talented builders come and go. And yeah, I think that's one thing that makes this server so special is people tend to come back. And we'll get people in Discord like, I played like 5 years ago and suddenly thought, yeah, I want to come see what's going on. Minecraft is just, in the nicest way possible, it is what I classify as a phase game for a lot of people. Myself included. Like, I still am pretty on it with what I can in terms of like running the community events and being around that way. But actually playing Minecraft, I don't do as often as I once did, unless I have like something I'm specifically trying to accomplish, or I'm in like a phase, because I have so many other games to balance realistically all the time. It's hard to have Minecraft in the rotation constantly. And it works so well as a phase game where you can, like, enjoy it really intensely for a period of time and then move on. Like, Sims was always a phase game of mine too. Unfortunately, I I have not played since the announcement of the sale. I've, like, done the login event, so I have the items, but in case, you know, they do back out, I don't think it's very likely they'll back out. I would love it if they did, but alas, I somehow doubt it. Look at this. I love a carousel. We should definitely go on the Ferris wheel. Maybe we'll go on the Ferris wheel last so you can kind of take everything in. We've got all these areas under construction. Look at this kind of haunted manor type thing. Ooh, what could that be? I don't know if this area... I know that some areas are seeing more finished than others. Like, I think over here is pretty much under construction, but that's more like a... I think it's like a river rapids and more jungly stuff. And I know there's like a more cowboy area that I don't think's opened up yet. So that's a little spoiler for future stuff. There's also some custom mini games on the server, like Sniper Town Blitz and Capture the Flag. That I don't know. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with Capture the Flag. Let's go on the jets, which they do work. You can go up and down, which I think is so cool. What was I talking? I don't know. There's something about Minecraft music that just makes me want to just relax and talk and hang out. And especially on the server, because that's basically what I do on it. So again, this might not be the most structured video, but I hope you enjoy it regardless. It's essentially serving as like an update video, but to update you on, look at this shiny new server stuff, and also just a general life update and like how things are going. Should we try and go up and down? Whee! Get a pretty good view of stuff from up here. Yeah. I think it's a real struggle being... Obviously, I don't really talk about some of the YouTube videos. Occasionally in the community posts, it's something that comes up a lot more often in my streams, but I am obviously... No. Well, I don't know how obvious... I'm chronically ill. That is why my uploads are sometimes a little more infrequent than I'd like. And I just... Yeah, it can be hard sometimes to get all this stuff done. So I'm forever torn between wanting to do so many things and having all these grand plans and then not having the health and the energy to be able to accomplish them. So I have a lot of things I want to do this year, or like be more consistent with, or try out, or work towards. And that's really hard to do when I cannot guarantee my body will allow for it, or my energy levels will. Like, I'm so sleepy right now. But I wanted to do this. I wanted to make sure I had stuff going out so the way, even though I had to compromise and go down to 1 video a week for some going. Normally I do 2. It's definitely a journey having to accept that I can't do everything I want to. And sometimes you have to compromise and go, well, for the sake of my health and my capability to do the things I want to do, even if it's not as many or as much, I gotta scale things back sometimes. Yeah, fortunately, my wonderful boyfriend is editing 2 out of 4 of these pre-recorded videos. So, thank you very much. Really much appreciated. Does make such a difference to my workload and capabilities here. Where was I going? I shouldn't be saying that again. I'm so sorry. Little ice cream truck. I don't want to rickroll you, so I'm just gonna run away. But hey, music. Yay! Where to, where to, where to? Where have I not shown you? That's open and... Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere around here is my horse Max. I don't know where he is. I probably should have grabbed him. I also could be flying and we'd get around much faster, but there's something kind of nice about just walking. I love the view over here. I should talk a bit more about the server. So, we actually have multiple building ranks, so you can rank up and they all have different perks and stuff. And you can rank up in survival, you can rank up in creative. Obviously, if it's a creative build, it needs to be better than the survival equivalent, because obviously we factor in the gathering of resources and stuff. This way to Sniper Town. Ooh, fun fact. This is actually like a mini version of one of the Sniper Town maps. Isn't that cute? So the game is as that's something you kind of shoot arrows at the opposing team, and Sniper Town Blitz is there'll be little power ups that spawn. Like, oh, you can do a multi shot or stuff like that. It's very fun. Ow. Are there only 2 of us over here? Oh, okay, got it. Just checking. Fun. And they last for like a brief window of time before the blitz mode ends. Yeah. We have another of our train stations over here for a minigame alley station. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the command to start the trains. And I don't want to go bother the server owner right now. So we're not gonna take the train. Capture the flag is through there. Now, I'm not really a PvP person. I love these trees. I wish we had more pastel colors in Minecraft. Even then, it's not... The actual wood color is not the pink I would choose to build with. Look at this cool temple, which definitely isn't for a future purpose. No. Oh, you can kind of see the western area through there. Don't look too hard. Again, don't know how much I should be showing you. We got some more of the jungle bit back there. You can see a little bounce house, totem pole. Isn't that neat? I want to find one of those backstage areas to show you. Let's have a little new one. How long have I been recording? 20 minutes. That's okay. That's decent time for just like a little just chatting update, vibe check. How are we feeling? Do we care about Minecraft? Oh, I think the drop tower works. How? Have I not been up this way? Oh, never mind. I think this way is currently closed. Is it? Maybe it's turned off for now because we haven't got the rest of up here sorted. I was never here. Don't tell on me. It's fine. I have free reign. Look at this. Look at this crane. Look at this construction site. Isn't that cool? Don't question why we spent time constructing a construction site over constructing the things. It's fine. I'm so impressed that they managed to make these things work in Minecraft. Yum. Ooh, actually, I feel like some of the shops down here might have backstage areas. So I'll probably just like show you around a little bit and then take you to maybe show off my build. My singular build in the multiple years since last world reset. Like there's like a little backstage bit here. And the idea is you can kind of get between some of the buildings and stuff through here. I think I'm in one of the ones that isn't like that. I think I just went to a random one here. But oops. Oh no, never mind. You could go between 2 buildings, I think, here. No? No, I am lost. I probably wasn't meant to come here. Oh! Should probably say my username on Minecraft is it's the only place I don't have the Petita Vulpecula handle. So if you see Lost Feline Angel on, that is my Minecraft account. It's dedicated to my dead cat. And I oops. I'm too sentimental to change it because I've been lost on this server for like so much of my life. It feels wrong to then change the name. So technically I'm still lost. Petita means lost, so that hasn't changed. Oh, if I go too far that way, I'll teleport. I can't remember where any of the backstage areas are. I don't want to like break into a place I shouldn't. I could. Do you want to see the arcade? Should we be sneaky? Shh. at this. Isn't this neat? These games were functional, and I think we're having issues with them needing updating. So that would be why they're not here. But like, and you can see like little signs for this will be the prize counter. It's fine. Just don't look too hard. And I'm just gonna slash through again. We're fine. I will leave the server IP in the description. But if you very well might see me on. And if you join my Discord, you're obviously welcome to join a community event next time I host one. Yeah. Well, I wonder if I can. I shouldn't touch the fireworks. I don't want to break the fireworks. I feel like that is a recipe for disaster. Wait, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with those. But we will go on the Ferris wheel. But he does these incredible firework performances. Like I said, I will insert a clip at the end or direct you to a video he's uploaded of one of the shows because it's so cool. And like the fireworks will go off like around the Ferris wheel. I love it so much. I think it's one of my favorite parts of the carnival. Ignore it, I just leave for that. We're just cutting the cake, you know? Do, do, do. This is so safe. Hop. Oh, what a pleasant ride. But this way we can kind of take in everything from a new height. It's kind of why I love carousels. Oh, it's so pretty. Chronic illness. Goals for the year. Many things I'm having to compromise on. Kind of sad about it. I thinking of goals. I wanted to get my games of the year video out. I don't think I'm going to be able to get one done for this year. I just don't have the time or the energy. I'm working on a way to have more clips at hand for when it comes to making next year's. But I'm thinking I might just do like a text post. I don't know how interested people would be in that of like what where my games of the year and the game I'm looking forward to. That was my idea. I was gonna do a different. Ooh, sorry. I think I just got lipstick on my. Like, I was gonna do my star games, which are my favorites, and then my dream games, which ones I'm looking forward to, like Paralives and Petite Planet and Dreamwalker, and oh, there's so many games coming out that I'm really excited for. I say blanking on them. Yeah. I don't know. But like I'd be down to cover more Minecraft stuff if there's interest in me trying Hytale. I'm down to do that. I have so many things. Oh, we're going around again. You know what? That's fine. Uh there's just so much to play all the time. I'm a little overwhelmed, but also I don't know. I want to do things you enjoy. And if you enjoy Minecraft, I'm down to do more Minecraft. If you have no interest in Minecraft, because there's enough Minecraft content out there for you, that's a-okay. I have so many other games to play. I will continue to play this off stream. Well, off video. Off video sounds wrong. But off stream sounds inaccurate because I do play it on stream very occasionally. What's a good alternative? I don't know. Let me know if you have a better term for off video. But I'm glad I got to share a little bit of this place with you. I have so many fond memories throughout the years and so many friendships that I've had for years now. I'm still in touch with these people, still hang out, still have fun. It's truly so special to me. And I hope that you have that, whatever game you've got that from. That thing never stops. I really think so. We're just gonna get off that now. What am I doing? I keep leaning into my mic. We're gonna go to my tower. Whoop. Or not, because I'm in the wrong world. I'm gonna survive. Don't look. It's fine. No? I set myself to survival. That's not helpful. I should have been survival already. That's warp survival? There we go. I know my own commands. Look at the train station. Isn't this cool? You can see all the rules and things. I should probably let you have a look at this. It's family friendly. No griefing. It's great. I love this server. I have always loved the server. And you can get some of the ranks there. So if you get a diamond rank, you can fly. Yes, great. You've got the shops. There's ways to leave. I actually gonna just teleport to my house, but I feel like I should show you the train station because look how cool that is. And then we have the kind of shopping district area. Also a little TARDIS. Isn't that fun? We got some build example stuff. We have the CC shop where you can just sell things not to other players because you can do that too. We have the zoo, which I think I mentioned earlier. Isn't it fun? Oh, I love this server. Ooh, we've got IKEA. Look at all the pretty biome examples. Okay, I will take you to the tower. Don't ignore the chat box. It's fine. This is obviously my build. Is there any? I made Rapunzel's tower, and I also put all these pretty flowers on the river, and I really like them. I think they are cute. And I have someone else I know is across the water. We've had some people build over there. It's sweet. But I use the little honey blocks and lanterns to be the floating lanterns, so they've got that soft glow to them. I love that. I have many animals in here. I've still not really decorated the interior, but still, it's it's fun. It's cute. I have my storage downstairs. Whee! That should be water, but it's fine. Look at little Totoro. I have my chests with these little guys. I guess this guy was doing his job when he got frozen. Look at them. They look like they're doing like jumping jacks. I love them. Oh, we also have a system where you can lock chests. So if you put a sign on them with your name on, then well, I think if you put a sign, it automatically puts your name on, but it means no one else will be able to open them and take your stuff. And if they do, then we can deal with that too. This is my work in progress build. Can you guess? We have the tower there. We have a little lantern there. We have a happy birthday Mr. Mage for server in there. What could this possibly be? Oh, I might have a hint for you over here. No, never mind. He's not on here. What could this possibly be? Place your bets. I'll give you a clue. I decorated it in Dreamlight Valley. Do I have slash home? It's the Snuggly Duckling. I need to remake it in survival. But we made the Snuggly Duckling. I'm still not 100% on the roof. But it's a really awkward shaped roof. And I had to go through like the book I have, well, the art, and then also I've watched I've got a dream sequence so many times, just in general, but also specifically when trying to make this as accurate as possible. Isn't it fun? I'm still really proud of this. If only I would get it finished. We even got Shorty on the board there. I think that's so fun. We got the curtains. We got the kind of horns on the fireplace. Listen, if you know the vision, it's been executed very well. I am a sucker for accuracy, so I've tried to make things as accurate as possible. And I love this place, which is why I need to finish it at some point. I need to find the motivation. Also, I typically decorate when I have a friend around who can protect me because I don't want to deal with monsters whilst I'm building. We got the weird tree. Yeah. Isn't this neat? Ignoring the back of it's really flat. It's a weird building. So I don't know what I'm doing with this tower. It's fine. Just don't think too hard. That's kind of what I've been up to in this server of, I'd say, of late, not of late. Oh, actually, do I have a home for the charity stuff? Bingo farm. This was an area we set up as part of the charity streams. I did not build this building. I did plant these trees because one of the bingos was to place like I think it was 100 trees, so I did the pink ones. I think some of them got cut down, but still, a lot of pink trees. It was very fun to do. It was also great to get some people that hadn't really played in the server before involved to try and accomplish these goals, and I could set them to tasks as I did my own thing, or we'd work on things together. Very, very fun. I feel like there's things that I either started to talk about and then changed subjects, or I wanted to talk about and that haven't come up yet. So I'm kind of racking my brains for that. If you have any questions about the server, do let me know. Ignore it. There's a Carnival secret. Oh wait, I think I'm at the old one. No, I'm not. We're fine. Yeah. I don't know. Isn't this cool? Basically, the premise of the video was, isn't this cool? I had so much fun doing the community event, like launch of the early access, and it's always neat to get to share some of the stuff working behind the scenes, and obviously knowing all the things that are planned. And there was so much. It means so much that not only does the server still exist all these years later, because a lot of Minecraft servers live and die within the span of like a year, 6 months, 2 years. So to still have the server I've been playing on since I was so young around and still be an active member of it is really special. And I have so many fond memories made here, and I'm forever making more. And it's just so special to me, and I wanted to share it because I love it. And I don't know. I don't know. Do you have anything like that? Like an old game save that you keep going back to? Like I go back to my Animal Crossing saves a lot. I still have my New Leaf Town, and I still have one of my old Wild World saves. And I have my original Nintendox game, which was my first ever DS game. And the reason I got a DS because I was dog obsessed, but I couldn't have my own dog, so that was like the closest thing I could get to it, and I loved that game. I'm trying to think. I check in on my Webkins still a couple times a year. I go through phases. I'd say Webkins is a phase game of mine. What else? I don't know. What are your phase games? What are your games you go back to? What are games of your childhood that you wish were still around? What are ones that are still around but you haven't thought about in a long time? I have a lot of questions. I no pressure to answer them, but I kind of want to get better at talking about comments I've received in videos that follow. If that makes sense? Like I have a lot of people that say I have I have some people that leave really nice comments, and I'm like, oh, I always reply to the comment in the comment section, but I thought it might be fun to like highlight some of those in future videos. So if you want that, that's okay. And if that's okay? No. If you want that, that's a thing that might happen. But also if you don't, if you want to just like add in your comment that you don't want to use, that's okay too. I'll probably ask if I'm going to use a comment. Like be like, are you okay if I share this comment in the next video? That feels like a good way to do it. I also have been messing around with trying to get like fun little clips and put them in start and like make more of an intro bit. I don't know. I feel like I'm still learning with YouTube. I know I've said that a couple months back, but I don't think a couple months is that long. I still feel like I'm learning. I still feel like there is so much to learn, and I don't know how to put it in, like, I'm not confident in the content I make, in that I'm never like, oh yeah, this is the best video ever, it's gonna perform well. I have no clue what's gonna perform well. I'm just confident that I like making it, and I've been seeing like more consistent engagement with it and like likes and stuff, and that's meant a lot. Yeah, I I don't know. I just want to say thank you, and I hope you've enjoyed hanging out. Again, this has just been a really rambly, all over the place video, but sometimes I like to do them. I like to watch them, just like people checking in and stuff and hanging out. kind of like a parallel play thing. I feel like it's a perfect video for background noise whilst you're doing like second wonder content. And I'm quite content to be second wonder content. I am in fact honored when I get to be second wonder content, or like I have some people that will put on my streams and then have a nap, and it means a lot to me that they feel safe and comfy enough to do that, and that I'm not gonna scare them or anything. Not that I feel like I'm scary, but yeah, I don't know. I just love getting to be a part of the community on the Minecraft server, but also like this community, my community. It means so much. All the wonderful people I've met, through whatever area of the internet. Generally, I only hang out in the nice corners of the internet, so I only meet nice people, which is very lucky of me. Yeah, highly recommend. Stay in the nice sides of the internet. Stay in the cozy content and the lovely communities. Easier said than done, I know. But I'm just so thankful for everyone I've met through it. And that I am meeting. And all the new friends I've made. And all the old friends I still have. Is just... Even the old friends I don't have anymore. I still love the memories we have. This video's going a really interesting direction. This is what I get for filming when I'm sleepy. I should probably wrap up and go have a cat nap. But I just wanted to throw this out there. It's not a super polished video. It's not got a super strong concept. It's just me hanging out, having a chat, and playing some Minecraft technically. Really more so just catching up. It's kind of like a stream. And I can't stream whilst I'm not home, so consider this your very short stream for this week. I miss you. I'll be back again as soon as I can. Like I said, trying to do the YouTube thing consistently was also being chronically ill. I'm trying not to overdo things, and now see there's the whole grief kind of turned my world upside down for I was gonna say for a minute there, but I feel like I'm still kind of in it. So for those that have left such kind comments about that, I really appreciate it. We have, I mean, at time recording, no update on my grandpa. Um, yeah. I cannot attend my uncle's funeral because I'm not in the country. And that's a lot to process. But I don't want to like trauma dump on you, especially just because you stuck around this long. It's not trauma dumping, just, I'm just keeping you guys aware of where my head's at, and that I know I'm trying to do a lot, but also that I can only do so much. So I apologize if some videos are a little more, I guess, gentle chaos in terms of I am struggling to mentally stay on like one topic so much. I know. I'm really sorry. Hopefully you enjoy it. It just means there's more things for us to talk about. 'Cause I'm talking about so many things. And also I think this year I'm gonna try and almost like study how to make YouTube videos. That sounds wrong. I mean, not, but there's anything wrong with studying. Well, like, I am very aware I have a background in long form content, and I like making long form videos. But I feel like when I go to edit the long form videos to make them a bit more polished, I make it very hard for myself to do so because I'm just constantly talking. So maybe we'll work on that this year. Maybe you enjoy that. I don't know. Let me know. You don't have to. It's okay. I feel like a lot of the time I say like, oh yeah, you could I ask a question or I encourage you to comment or whatever. Every now and again I like to just reiterate, there's never any pressure to do that. It means a lot you just spend your time with me. I don't want you to feel like you need to do that. I love and appreciate you, and I'm just so very thankful and emotional about you being you and being present. Don't Anything more is just a bonus. Don't worry. But I've been here for almost an hour and I don't remember what I was going to show you. So maybe we'll end with a fireworks show. Oh, I thought I'd like accidentally teleported somewhere. No, I just I just dropped into some water. Like, huh, that's like a weird warp transition scene. Oops. Um, yeah, I feel like that's a nice shot to end on. As I've just been randomly flying around and checking in. It's not been a very Minecrafty video, has it? For a would you mention Minecraft video? Well, maybe that's the best way to broach a subject is to do it very gently and not just thrust you into me being like, oh no, how did I get here? I have no clue what I'm doing. I haven't really learned a lot of newer Minecraft stuff. The bingo card helped push me to learn some stuff, but yeah. Very fun. Can recommend. The server is wonderful. I love it so much. It's always been like another home for me. Cozy games are great. There's a lot I'm looking forward to. What else can I summarize? I'm chronically ill. I'm doing my best. I want to do more things. I can't do too many things. Uh, it's a balancing act that I've still not perfected. I go through phases of acceptance of like I can only do so much. I can only do this much. And then I go, but what if I did this? Like I really want to do this. I'll give it a try. Like I can definitely get away with this before my body gets sad. And I'm wrong. Oops. My bad. I can't wait to talk more about Japan when I get back. That's something you're interested in. I love you. I appreciate you. If a star's out, go looking for me. If you need to eat, drink, take your meds, you mind to do so. I'm going to wrap up here because otherwise I can just see me going on and on and on. And I I don't know. This is a fun little check-in video, a fun little not quite stream, a fun little temperature check. I was gonna say regarding Minecraft, but also just general. Are you cold? I'm so cold. I have a heated blanket on my lap, but I'm still cold somehow. But thank you for being you. And I hope to see you in the next video. As always, no pressure. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube stuff, I would greatly appreciate it. There is no pressure to. But it means a lot that so many people have. And I hope more will continue to do so. And I will be continuing to do the YouTube thing alongside the Twitch thing and the... Yeah. Every now and again, I'm like, I should start up Instagram. Again, because that was what I did initially. And then I remember that I'm struggling to keep up on top of all the things I do currently. So that's not feasible. I have so many things I want to do. But also, I don't know when or how I do them. So we'll try and work this out together, huh? And we'll learn. You deserve every loveliness and kindness and just wonderful things for being your wonderful self. I will see you even in the next video when I get back. I believe, if you're wanting a little sneak peek because you're still here, next week's video for you should be Nikki. It might be. No, I think it might be. Yeah, no, this is going out week 3, week 1. Week 3. Okay, so yeah, next week you've got a fun Nikki outfit video with some Animal Crossing involvement. That's all I'm gonna say.